So wait, I need a knife. Here it is. Here it is. All right, what's up? What is up, everybody? How's it going? Sorry for a late night stream. I was a little bit busy. What's up? What's up? Can you get me one, please? I don't know. I don't know if I want to do another giveaway since last year. How you guys been? I gotta clean my room. Everything looks terrible now. What's up? What's up? You got 5 people in the chat. That's nice. I think everybody might be tired or something. Pretty stacked with the pickups today. Unfortunately, I had to pay scalper prices, which is annoying. But I did grab a deal for some of the AEW figures. Wait, I have 4. I'm missing. Where's Punk? Punk. Oh, there's Punk. Wait, I only picked up 4 AEWs. I swear I had like 5 of those. Wait, that's weird. How you doing? I'm doing fine. How about yourself? I have school tomorrow. He's alive. It's been a minute. I don't even know how to put into words. It's just, I don't know. I've been kind of busy with, you know, working and uploading videos that I have nothing else I could do on stream. Can I please get a John Cena? Who knows? Maybe I do have. I been thinking about grabbing one of those the Ultimate John Cena, the new one that just came out, and I wanted to do a giveaway because I think it comes out, I think December of next year. I'm not too sure. I got a $25 gift card today, so now I have $43. Hey, that's nice. Saving up money is good. I need to save up money. I literally used, I think yesterday I used $200 for my savings, and today I took 100 from those. Dude, worst idea ever. I think this will be my last time going to like a toy show for now, until like maybe summertime of next year because I need to save up money. What have you been up to? Just uploading on YouTube, which is shorts. I'm getting tomorrow a playset from Figure Toy Company, which I'm gonna review tomorrow on shorts, and then I'm gonna be doing episode 3 of Road to WrestleMania, which will be like like you guys already seen episode 1 and 2, so episode 3 will be heading into Fight Night, and then some of it will be some of the storylines for WrestleMania, and then eventually I'll film Fight Night. So I think Fight Night will come out probably in January. Is this the last stream of 2025? Probably. I'm not sure, but I will be uploading shorts regularly because it's much more easier to put out. You doing a giveaway? Nah, not for now. It says, I think I'm getting money for Christmas from my grandparents. Nice, that's good. I have $22. I'm about to watch a light show in a minute, so I might gotta leave. All right, man, no problem. I'm really broke. Yo, ACW Wrestling and more, what's up, man? How's it going? I love your shorts. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Wow, we got 98 people in the chat. Jeez. I almost cut myself. All right, so apart from McGregor and the John Cena LJN, which one do you guys want me to open first? Because I'm very, very happy. So let me get rid of the LJN John Cena, which is sick. I'm not going to open the LJNs. Let me take down the Steiners. Let me see. Because I already have a Conor McGregor. I think I reviewed it like a year and a half ago. I want to keep this in box. I bought this for $10. Oh yeah, my bad. It was all the AEWs with the Conor McGregor. Conor McGregor was $50 in total, $10 each, a steal. Even the guy even said that he's losing out on money, but he wants to make a sale. So you know what? I picked up the Dustin Rhodes, the Daniel Bryan or Bryan Danielson, and then we got the Darby Allin with the skateboard that has the picture of himself and CM Punk, which is sick. I couldn't pass up on that. And then we got the Series 4 unmatched CM Punk with the long pants. Pretty sick. I made an elite custom of this. Very easy to make. Joe Cena, what's up, man? How's it going? Are they still making UFC figures? No, this is from 2021, I believe, or 2022, or 2020. I'm not even sure. But yeah, they don't make those anymore. Give me some money. I can't, bro. I can't. I can't. Uh, what's good? What's good? Cactus Jack, yeah. Whose house? Swerve's house. Dope. I have that Daniel Bryan has fire. I use him in the Fed. I can't wait to open it, bro. I've always wanted this Daniel Bryan. I've seen people grab it at Ross, but I couldn't find it. The only Daniel Bryan I picked up from Ross was his debut in AEW, which had like the jorts. Not the jorts, the sweatpants, a white t-shirt, and then the sneakers. But I'm finally happy to add this to the collection. I'm not sure if I would add this to SCW. I'm not sure, but we'll see, because I'm building my AEW collection in the man cave. Because I think next year AEW and Jazzwares are no longer gonna be partners, so these might go up in price. So I'm gonna buy them for now for while they're cheap. So, I don't have to buy them later for 30, 50 bucks. Let's see. Thank you. Make sure to save John Cena's. He's retired now. This is my second John Cena farewell. So I bought it because I want to open it. I already have another one. That one I'm gonna keep open. This one I'm gonna open because I believe tomorrow or Tuesday I'm receiving a special shirt, which I think they're gonna re-release it as a basic, but I'd rather have it as a cloth goods than a basic. I'm gonna show you guys probably tomorrow if it comes in time. Yeah, no, I am the only Cena sad. I see those AEW figures every time I go to Ross. Damn. Hey, I mean, at least I picked it up for $10. Like, I didn't pick it up for 15 or 20. I picked it up for 10. So what else can I want? Who's your favorite wrestler currently? Currently, my favorite wrestler? Not sure. I just watched the product as a whole. I don't currently have a favorite. I can name my favorites from their prime years, like HBK, John Cena, and stuff like that. But currently, I have no one. Just give me a second, chat. All right, my bad. My main event is AJ Styles versus Daniel Bryan for the IC title. Ooh, that's a good main event. They should have made a Kimbo Slice. Jack Pacific did one with UFC like years ago, but these were more modern. These were during like the pandemic times, I think. These were at Target, and I have a video where I went like toy hunting like 3 4 years ago, and I didn't even notice they had the full set, bruh. Thank you, Cena. Is he still married to one of the twins? No. Who's your favorite? Okay, how you doing today? Hanging in there, basically. I finally found figs at my Ross, but they were just AW Cargills and LJN style Darbies. Ooh, that LJN Darby? I kind of do want to get it. I want to see if they're the same exact height as the WWE ones. Man, can't believe Cena retired. Can't believe it as well. You got no man cave. You can't even open a hippie doll. All right, man. Shut up. At least watch my video so you can see I'm working on one, bro. Come on. Do you have a Rhea Ripley? Yes, but I don't have it in my shelf anymore. I have it in a bag inside a box because I'm going to ship it out whenever I have time or when I get on my next flight so I can leave it over in Ecuador because I don't have no space in this apartment anymore. Yeah, I already have a Sin Cara. I got off a trade. I want to get a Hulk Hogan one also. I have that one as well. I bought it off Target. Do you have John Moxley? Yes, I do have John Moxley. Foley was my all-time favorite. Ooh, that's a good one. I grew up watching Foley on DVDs. One of the best. My cousin wants my SDCC Cena. I told him to go buy the Mattel Creations one. I get you, man. Wait, fun fact, I actually have it here. Cause I took it out yesterday just to make a video with it. I have it right here. Pretty sick, not gonna lie. Yo, we go to the same FYE. Do we? I'm not sure. I usually just go to the one in Menlo Mall sometimes. Guessing Cara, L Triple H, indeed. Jesus loves you. Thank you, man. Jesus loves you as well. Amen. Do you have John Moxley or Will Ospreay? I do. I do have John Moxley. My Will Ospreay, I did box it up, and I'm gonna ship it back over there because I'm thinking of getting the new Will Ospreay Supreme just to replace the unrivaled one. Do you have Rhea? Yes, I do have Rhea. Get Sin Cara. I do have Sin Cara. Mm, John Cena Xbox coming 2027. What does that mean, bro? What does that even mean? What? I got sent a gift. Whoa. Two gifts. What does that even mean? Okay, I'm new to this. This is just like something like TikTok. I've seen these on TikTok. Like those memes on Instagram, like they show the live from stuff. I've seen people gift. Whoa, I don't even know what this is. Wow, 168 people. Damn. Bro, I'm so happy you're doing a live stream. Another gift, dude. But what does I don't understand what these gifts are supposed to be. Three gifts. Wow, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, Sigma 67. Oh my god, no. All right, so hey man, can I see a Rey Mysterio? But if you do not have one, it's okay. I know I do have one. It's just it's outside on the Christmas tree. Whoa, a gift? ACW Wrestling and more. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. 2 or 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 11, 12. Okay, this man. Okay, what is it supposed to be? Is this like are you guys battling it out for what? I don't understand. But that's cool. This is a new feature. So damn, 35? Jeez. I see now Undertaker is a YouTuber and a Twitch streamer now. Yeah, he is. He's retired. He's been retired for like almost what, like 5 years, I believe, or 6 years. SCW, I have a question. I'm going to get back into fighting and I'm going to get a new ring. Should I get the one with Rhea or Fatu? They're the same thing. It just has a different apron, and I believe they're the same ring rope. So just depends on which one you want to have. Both ultimates are good. I don't have Jacob Fatu for now, but I do have the Rhea Ripley. The Rhea Ripley is really good. I'm not sure about the Jacob Fatu one. But if I had to choose one for you, it's kind of tough. But I would say go with the Rhea Ripley one. I don't know if they're the same price. I think Rhea's more cheaper since it's already been out for like almost a year now, I believe. What John Cena action figure do you like the most? The original of this one, of the re-released greatest hits. This one is my favorite of all time. Reason being is that I actually watched this WrestleMania, I believe, when I was still living here back in 2014. No, I wasn't here anymore. I watched this on DVD with my cousin. This was my favorite shirt of John Cena of all time. I used to own Elite 23. I still remember it. For my birthday, my aunt got me the full set of Elite 23. Undertaker, which is the re-release of the Target Ultimate. Cesaro, which was one of my favorite Elites of all time. This Cena, JBL, and I forgot which one else was it. But this Cena is like one of my favorite attires that he has done with the khaki shorts, the black with the red soles and stuff. Bro, this was an amazing figure for the time. Can you show Sin Cara? Sin Cara, I have it boxed up. I don't have it in my shelf. Can you show? Okay. Thanks for the gifted subs. Thanks. Wait, what does that mean? I only know the meme where a guy says thank you, something like that. How do you feel about Cena tapping out? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know. It's kind of weird because the two opinions by the wrestling, community and stuff, it's all right. Like I still stand with what I said. Like, why is Cena tapping out or losing on his last match? I mean, yeah, I know Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, Goldberg, or whatever, they lost in their last match. I know it's a tradition to lose, but this is John Cena, bro. Like a 17-time world champion, 2-time Royal Rumble winner. I believe he's a Money in the Bank winner as well. 2-time, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Royal Rumble winner. Did I just say that? Oh my God, did I just got gifted a 6-7? Okay. Oh my God. Well, to get to the point, John Cena, I would say, and I might get hate for this, but I think John Cena, in terms of accolades and stuff, is better than HBK, Ric Flair, and stuff. I'm not saying he's a better wrestler. CM Punk, HBK, Ric Flair are much better wrestlers than John Cena any day of the week. But I'm talking about, what he represents, how he managed to get a 20-year career or something like that with, effort and stuff by himself. Like this guy's an inspiration to live by, basically, with the role. Like, he's a role model. So if you preach never give up for 20 something years, right? And people say, "Oh, it's poetic because he gave up at the end." Like, okay, I understand that point, but also, like, come on, dude, it's John Cena. Just for the one time, just give what the people want, and they wanted, and we wanted Cena to win. But yeah, have you watched the new Stranger Things season 5 yet? Yes, I did. I'm waiting till the new episodes come out. I've been watching Stranger Things since 2021, I believe. I never watched the when it first released, because when I used to live in Latin America, people were they were glazing it, so I wanted to be different. So yeah, I didn't watch it, but I tuned in on like 2021 to 2022. Banger of a series. Um, so yeah, I'm just waiting on for the new episodes. Which one do you prefer? Was Cena losing the wrong choice? Depends, man. It all depends on everybody's opinion. Rhea's more money, but I'm gonna still get it. Okay, no worries. And if always trying to go for the one that's like more cheaper. Sorry. He probably got paid a lot for losing. Everybody gets paid, whether to lose or to win. When you gonna post a new video? Tomorrow I get a new set. I'm gonna review it, and then I'm gonna start to record so I can upload episode 3 of WrestleMania, Road to WrestleMania. Sorry, so I can get the ball rolling, and then I can start doing a fight night. And sorry if I don't upload regularly. Oh my god, I can't even speak tonight. Regularly is because I don't have an arena. I literally live in an apartment, smaller, and basically my bed, which I'm using right now, is takes up half of the space of the room, and I also share the room with my brother. So I literally have no room for it, and the only place to put my arena and stuff is in my bed. So yeah. And also I work every single day, so I have no time for it. I always find time to do it, but I do shorts because it's much easier to post and stuff. But trust me, there's gonna be new videos out. He should have just passed out. Yeah, that would have been a better result. What else? I was referring to that AI Miles dude. Oh, yeah, I don't follow him, so I didn't know that. Sorry about that. John Cena should have a retirement versus retirement match with Ric Flair, where the winner retires, even though they are both retired. Oh my god, that sounds like something you could do in 2K. How's your Sunday going? Thoughts on Cena's retirement? My son has been good. Sorry. As you can see, spent a lot of money, unfortunately. But my thoughts. I just gave my thoughts on Cena's retirement. At this point, I didn't really care if Cena won or if Gunther won. It was just the way that he lost is what really pissed me off and pissed off everybody. But yeah, and then most of the people that say, "Oh, just suck it up, you Mark," and this and that, bro. Triple H is not gonna let you hit, bro. All I'm saying. How many likes to open the LJN? No likes for the LJN. I'm keeping it in box. You don't know how rare that figure is now, or is gonna get. What CM Punk attire do you like and why? And why? Oh, that's a good question. Oh, probably the New York Yankees one. Never been done in figure form. I would love to see Mattel do it, but that's like my favorite one. Runner up would be it would be, it's pretty tough, but it would have to be the SummerSlam gear. That's a good one right there. Um, that mall has older figs. I don't know. I may have you be my inside man. Hey, shoot me a DM. Shoot me a DM on Instagram. HWE sent a gift, a like. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. What is? Can someone explain to me what are these like gifts and stuff? Because I don't understand. Let's see the arena. I have no arena. As you can see, this is my bed, and it's all scattered around. Rihanna 13. Joe Henry should have been his last opponent. Think about it. Henry confirmed that he was a huge Cena fan. Yeah, but bro, if anybody's a Cena fan, then they deserve to be John Cena's last opponent. It doesn't make any sense. John Cena has no connection with Joe Henry doesn't have any connection with John Cena at all. Um, Apart from the moment from the Royal Rumble, but that's pretty much it. In my idea, Gunther versus Cena was not a bad match to end it. I mean, if you think about it, Gunther's like like I already explained it. Gunther's the ultimate heel for John Cena. That's a classic good guy versus bad guy. But the way it ended is just it doesn't feel right to me. And for many others to say, oh, just let it slide, this and that, that Cena it's poetic because Cena smiled at the end and this and that. Like, bro, come on. At least he could have won. Just give him the win. And people saying that, oh, Cena wanted it. How do you know Cena wanted it? Because in interviews he said, oh, something about something about creative and something. I don't know, but Cena, from what I know, has not recently like interfered in any creative for him. Like it's so logical. Like they're trying to cope with trying to defend Triple H or TKO. I've seen many comments when I've been when I used to do the videos of like exposing TKO like for being greedy and stuff. People commented saying like, "Oh, um, something like, just shut up, pay the prices, and enjoy the show." Like, bro, what? Why don't you do it? Like, you paid thousands of dollars to get mediocrity in return. Did you buy the Cena last outfit figure? Yes, I bought 3. So I bought 2 for myself, one to open, one to keep in box, and then the other one will be my cousin's gift. I also bought him the T-shirt because he's paying me for that one. Because he's a huge Cena fan, bro. When I went to live in Latin America, like back in 2013, my cousin used to have Brodus Clay, The Undertaker, some figures because in that time they used to sell some Mattel figures, but what's it called? They stopped doing it for some reason. So I remember he used to have the green T-shirt from where he faced The Rock at WrestleMania 28. He had the wristband. He had like a poster, but it was like it was made out of wood, and it was like glued on, and it had like the John Cena red T-shirt, like from this T-shirt, and it had like this pose, like that. I remember it, and he had it in his room. And currently, I think a few months ago, he sent me a picture on Instagram of his like collection and stuff. He has a bunch of jacks, a bunch of Mattel basics and stuff. So, in return, obviously now that I work and stuff, and I collect and I have duplicates, anything that's John Cena related, I'm gonna give it to him because you know he's my cousin, and we both share the same love for wrestling. TPR, what's up, man? How's it going? You met John Cena before? No, but I got the chance to see Cena, I believe, 3 times. One time was like back in 2011 as a kid when I got a ticket for a live event as a Christmas gift, and I saw Cena. I was like in the nosebleeds, and then I I I remember going to MSG as a gift for Christmas or for my birthday back in 2022, and I went with my uncles, like my uncle and my aunt, and it was some pretty good decent seats. I had it recorded, but for some reason I deleted the video. But my phone died, and it was like a dark match, and Cena came out. So before my phone died, I literally had a proof of me taking a picture of John Cena, and his attire was the green shirt with one wristband that was green and the other one that was yellow. Bro, I went crazy, and then my last one was recently with SummerSlam. Bro, SummerSlam was amazing, dude. There's no feeling that compares to a wrestling event. If you guys want to check it out, it's currently on the channel. My 2 vlogs for SummerSlam. It's like TikTok Live. Yeah, that's what I said before. CIW for the sent a gift. Yeet also sent a gift. What is this? I don't understand. 211 people. Wow. It's been a while since I've done a live stream, so there's a lot of people here. Awesome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bro sleeps on the floor for us. Oh, yeah. When I used to record One Night Stand, and I believe it was Damn, I have bad memory. What was before One Night Stand? Whether it doesn't really matter. But I used to sleep on the floor, like on a mattress. Bro, I used to wake up to go to work early in the morning at like 4. Dude, my back was sore. And currently my back is sore as well, but that's why I'm like pushing a little bit on not recording for now. But I'm gonna do it tomorrow once I review the playset and stuff, and I do all the shorts I need to do. Anything other than Instagram? I have Discord, but I don't use it enough. I stopped using Discord like a long time ago. I just enter like a few times just to see who texts me, like good buddies and stuff, or what the group says. But yeah, I don't use Discord. Like my main source for like DM and stuff is Instagram. We all like John Cena, bro. Go John Cena, indeed. I called it that John Cena will give up. Yeah, man, it was so predictable. Um, what's up, SWA? I thought he was gonna turn heel when they put 2 titles on his shoulders. Bro, me too. I have it recorded. I literally said, "Oh, look at his face." I haven't uploaded yet because I don't want to get copyrighted. But sorry, I literally said that something fell off. I thought The Rock was gonna come back, but nah. At the end, he just left. It should have been Cena versus Knight. Gunther didn't need to be put over. The thing is, whether it was Cena or Knight or Gunther, the thing was gonna be the same. But the result of people booing Knight because he beat Cena wasn't gonna happen. It was gonna be like, it was just gonna be shock. It wasn't gonna be hatred towards LA Knight. The reason that people are booing Gunther is because he's already retired. Goldberg. He's been 2-time world champion, longest reigning IC champion, and I believe he's been NXT champion. I know he's been UK champion, but he just didn't need it. But the thing for me is that right person to win, but the wrong way to end it. And I'm not fully convinced that you want to build up Gunther as the main threat when literally he lost to Jey Uso tapping out in 5 seconds. Like, that doesn't make any sense, you know? How can you tap out to Jey Uso, of all people, who's not even a submission specialist, in 5 seconds, and you can withstand like many attitude adjustments, and you can choke out basically John Cena? Like, bro, it's not realistic. People think it was Cena's idea since he's so polite towards people. Indeed, that's true. The Rock should have came out. I mean, he literally started the Cena heel turn. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Dax, what's up, man? I know that Cena's old enough, but Gunther's like 38, bro. Gunther's 38. He's not even young. I can bet you now that Gunther in about 6 or 7 years, or 7 to 8 years, he's done. The same goes with Cody, because Cody said he's going to get a few years left in him, and he's out. Roman's gonna be out in a few years. That's so obvious. He's going to Hollywood. Yeah, LA Knight's like 40 something. I think he can still go, but come on, like, he should have been like at least world champion. Give him like a 3-month reign or something, but at least be champion. He didn't truly give up, to be honest. He just wanted to give the win. That's what, yeah, exactly. He could have stayed in there. He didn't give up, but he just wanted him to have that win. Exactly. That's what the same thing I felt as well. I'm loving AEW figs right now. Me too. What's up, G? What's up? Cause I don't watch the show, so I don't know who they are. Oh, I gotcha. What happened to your old photo? No, I just changed it. When I usually do a PLE or a pay-per-view for my channel and stuff, I usually change the banner, and I usually change the profile picture just to match it. So, people that see any video of my shorts and stuff, they click on the profile picture, or they look at it and like, oh, what is this? And so they check the video sections and stuff so they can watch it. That's what I usually do. WWE Figs. Dang, August was your last stream. Yeah, 2 or 3 months ago. Wait, August, September, October, November. Yeah, 3 months ago. 3 months ago. $40 for that Elite. I paid 30. And I know it's too much, but when was the last time I seen this figure in stores? The last time I saw that figure was in FYE for 35. Yeah. And I mean, it is my fault for paying scalper prices, but at the end of the day, you're not gonna find some of these figures in the stores. So, yeah. You ever try eating corn the long way? I actually returned it to you, so you can try it. Because I usually eat my corn on like the normal way, so I don't know how you eat it. So if you're asking me, it's because you tried it. You want my opinion on it. I was on SmackDown last week in Austin, Texas, and it was awesome. That was dope, man. I saw your shorts on Instagram. Your reels, sorry. What John Cena match do you like and why? Please shout me out if you can. It's fine. Um, Shout out to Dingus. What, bro? What name, bro? All right. So my favorite Cena match of all time is for sure Cena versus The Rock. That was the first like WrestleMania main event that I was actually hyped as a kid. Cena versus Rock. I actually hated Cena as a kid because I never liked the good babyface guy. Because I was hooked on the DVD, so I was a huge fan for like the Attitude Era. So I was going for The Rock, and then I actually felt bad when Cena lost. Next year, though, he redeemed it, and I was pretty happy. The dumbest thing that I've ever seen Cena do has to be announcing to everyone that he's scared to be forgotten. Who the freak would forget him? Indeed. How do you have any ideas for my profile picture? Um, um, I mean, I can give you ideas, but just depends on what colors your channel is. So let's say, because mine is purple, right? So I like skulls. I like fonts for letters that look like military stuff. So I just kind of combine it all, and just depends on what you want to do. So your name is WEW, right? So just try to picture what you want for a logo. Let's say you want to go for like a fiery background. Search one up on Google, and then you can use either Pixar or Canvas or whatever editing software you can use on your phone, and try to find some good fonts and stuff. And yeah, that's basically it. Cena should have won, indeed. They didn't boo Cena. They booed Triple H and Gunther. Cena sucks as a wrestler like Hogan. Cena has no moves, but he has charisma. Cena, I mean, you're not off, but the thing is, Cena. Okay, between Hogan and Cena, Cena was a much better wrestler in that regards. But who has a much bigger impact? I wouldn't. I would say both of them. I always said this, like Cena was the Hogan in our era, and that's true. I mean, from being loved, adored, and stuff like that, like we literally had a heel turn from Cena, just like Hogan had back in the day. So you're not off. I kind of respect it, but Cena does, have much of a wrestling, better wrestling than Hogan. Yeah, I'm gonna open a figure. Just give me a second. Roman said he will leave 2027. Yeah, that's the problem. I think Melo should have been Cena's last opponent. Not by a chance. Not by a chance. Once a superstar, always a star. Look at Flair. Indeed. Do you agree with the Miz Spa? What is that? Miz Spa? All right, guys, let's do it all together. 3, 2, 1, 6, 7. Oh my god. Oh my god. Can we not do the 6, 7 thing, please? Cody needs to be done as champ. Yeah. I've seen enough. I think McIntyre, but with the way he's getting, booked as a heel, it's so terrible. It's so terrible. What would Larry King get from a copy shop? I don't know. Isn't Larry King deceased? How about you doing SCW and nice new profile picture? Thank you, man. I'm doing fine. And yourself? WWE wrote Cena off horrible. I agree. When is the next vid? I'm gonna film it tomorrow, probably by Thursday or Friday, just depending on how much it's gonna take me to edit and what I want to put inside the videos and stuff. I'm going to Raw for the first time in March. W, man, enjoy it. As of today, now I watch AEW. AEW is not that bad. I usually watch it like when I'm just scrolling the channels. Like I don't even look for wrestling stuff; it just pops up, and I gotta say AEW is doing pretty good. Um, SCW. My parents just got back and they brought me a figure. I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. Ooh, what it is. There's a good chance I'm going to SmackDown in February 13th in Dallas, 2026. Awesome, dude. Hopefully, I can go to an event as well, but I'm kind of skeptical for now. They haven't announced anything for New Jersey. Can you do a figure giveaway? For now, I'm not doing one because I already said it before. To be participating in a giveaway, you have to be a member. It's the only possible way to do a giveaway, because last year when I did it, it was full chaos because I actually I did it I put it in the shorts, and everybody was commenting even after the date was like finished. People were still commenting, and I had to break the news like, no, there's no more participation because it's already done. When I did the live stream for the giveaway to see who won it, it was pure chaos. I spent too much money on shipping stuff, so the only way to do it is gonna have to be through giveaway. So I put it on the final one, like the champion level. It's members only giveaways, but we haven't reached yet the what's it called, the number of participants. It has to be at least 10 people to do a giveaway, but it's obviously there's no obligations to be a member. That's the thing. So the only way to do a giveaway is for me to have at least 10 people as a member. Wait, what? Why did you block the message? It was nothing wrong with that. AW for me now, no W anymore. We just gotta wait and see. It's a love hate relationship with WWE. That's the only thing I can give those people who have their opinions the agreement with. Like one time we're hating on them, and then the next we're watching Monday Night Raw like nothing ever happened. Any legends should be Grand Slam. Yeah, could be. Could be. Did you watch John Cena's last match? Yes, I watched it yesterday. Oh, do I agree with the Miz's speech? Yes, for sure. The Miz had to had at least a match with John Cena. It's so obvious, bro. The guy was the main event with John Cena, WrestleMania 27. Come on, dude. Oh yeah, you won the giveaway. I actually forgot about that. And if you care to explain, I'm not what do you call it, like how do you say it? Like I don't fake giveaways. I actually, I am a man on my word. If you guys win it, I'll send it to you, and it's all safe. So if y'all want to join, we can do it. SCW, whose theme should I learn on guitar? Ooh. Um try to see if you could do the rocks. That would be sick. And you record it? That would be sick. Um how do you be great your whole career then give up on the last one? Like, bro, why even have a match? Indeed, like you've been preaching never give up for 20 years and then you just gave up. I understand saying, "Oh, now that we're adults and stuff, it's good to give up sometime." No, it's not, bro. You got to continue not giving up. That's the point of the motto, never give up. When times are tough, you should never do that, bro. They shouted AEW last night. Yeah, they did. I actually heard it, and I was surprised with all the insults, the boos, and Triple H just laughing his ass off. When I go to Raw in a month before Mania, so Punk, Braun, Roman, and Brock could possibly be there. Could be, yeah. SCW, I still have the Gunther box you signed. Whoa, you do? Bro, I actually forgot I signed it. Bro, that's crazy. All right, let me see. I have high chances of getting a guitar on Christmas. Vid should be out in January. Oh, nice. Awesome, dude. W gift. Does anybody think Cena was a true GOAT? I do. I grew up with him. There's no problem with saying that Cena was a true GOAT. A true GOAT. Like, the accolades speak for itself. Yeah, we had Ric Flair, Shawn Michaels, this and that. But, dude, what can I say? To me, John Cena is the GOAT of WWE. Ric Flair is the GOAT of many companies, dude. That's the reality in itself. Shawn Michaels, I'm a huge Shawn Michaels fan. As a kid, I emulated John Cena. John Cena. Shawn Michaels. Um, what else can I say? He has his accolades, but to me, John Cena is the go for WWE in itself. What's up? What about CM Punk and Stone Cold Steve Austin? What about that? If I have the figures, yeah, I do have them, but I have it boxed up. The Stone Cold Steve Austin. I still have the box and figures signed from him. He does not fake giveaways. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. Um, can you do a Mega Rumble? I don't want to spoil it, but I've been thinking of doing a Royal Rumble for January. It is gonna take time though, but I do have it planned. I do have it planned by January, starting February. I don't know. It just depends on the space I have. Plus, I tear down my ring, the Mattel Creations Rhea Ripley ring. I took it down. I have it in the storage because I'm gonna take it to the man cave in Latin America. I'm not gonna have it here because it's too big. I'm gonna see if I can get a six-sided ring from Wrestleistic. It's much more smaller, so it gets me more space to have here in whatever this is, like in my bed frame and stuff. But I do have it in the back of my mind of doing a Royal Rumble. I did plan on that. I'm not bringing every single figure I have. I do have my collection for it's like more than 50 figures. So I'm pretty sorted with 30 superstars. So I do plan on doing a Royal Rumble. Imagine if he didn't have a movie career, would it end that way or would he even be done with WWE? It's because the body takes a toll, bro, honestly. You're slamming your body, your back against wood, basically. So kind of understandable why he wants to retire. Can you rate Elite 120 Roman Reigns? I don't have it. I don't have it, unfortunately. You have a big collection. If you could do, would make awesome animations. I used to make stop motions. Now I don't have that much of a big collection because I literally box it all up and I'm gonna bring it to my room in Latin America for my man cave. Just to save space here, because either way, I did buy some replica belts and I do have them there, on the shelf. I don't want to have them on the floor. So yeah, unfortunately, I don't have no more big collection. Um, Welcome back, SCW. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. What else? What else? What else? Call me a simp. I'm crying when Orton leave, bro. I'm not calling you a simp, bro. We all grew up with Cena, Randy, Roman. Not Roman, not too much Roman, but um, you know, Rey Mysterio, bro. Once they leave, yeah, it's done. I've been working on my Royal Rumble for like 2 weeks. Yeah, it takes a lot of time, dude. If you guys don't know, I filmed the Royal Rumble like a year and a half ago, about to be 2 years. It's incomplete. I never filmed the second part of it because it was too much time, dude. It was too much time. I was still, a little bit green doing this pig fed thing, and yeah, it just takes too much time, um, you know, and that's why I haven't been able to do a Royal Rumble for like a year and a half. But I've been getting that, that itch, the urge to do one. Petition to bring back the Dr. Livesley meme. What is even that? Yo, they got me the Cena. No way, wait. The 119 Cena. Is that the one from the Brussels? I remember when Cena picked up Edge and the Giant at the same time. Yeah, that was a legendary moment. Legendary moment. I have Daniel Bryan and his debut attire too. Oh, that's sick. I bought it off Ross for like $4. Says who's your WWE Mount Rushmore? Obviously Cena, Michaels, Punk, and Hogan. I mean, you can take out. I mean, for sure Hogan and Cena. Um, Shawn Michaels as well. It's between Punk and Taker. That's mine. What are you asking for Christmas? Honestly, I don't even know. I buy basically all the things I need. So asking something for Christmas, I don't know, bro. Like honestly, I in my list currently I have a signed world championship by Ric Flair. but no one's gonna buy that. So I just put it because I need to have something on the list. But after that, I think I put like a John Cena San Diego T-shirt and the new one from DC. Prior to that, I had the new Ultimate Dominic and Umaga. I had the Dudleys as well, the CM Punk War Games and the CM Punk defining moments. There's a lot of figures that I need to get. Good thing that I did pre-order the Penta. It's coming in January, so I'm pretty stoked. Once I get that figure in hand, I'm gonna go live. So I can showcase it to you guys. But yeah, I don't even know. What I do want to start collecting is the belts because in the man cave, the belts I have right here, I'm gonna bring them over there. It's gonna take time. The one that I'm gonna give my dad so he can bring it is gonna be the John Cena one because my grandfather's gonna make me a wooden frame with glass to put the belt inside and put on the wall. And then I do have the WWE commemorative title and the world title, the world heavyweight title. I'm not gonna bring those for now. I'm thinking of going to New York Comic Con this year, and I want to know if Jeff Hardy's gonna be there once again for next year, so he can probably sign my world title or the WWE title, because I do want to have those signed. Hopefully, there's more world champions going next year because I do want to get it signed. After that, once it's like fully complete, I think by July they're gonna have a Fanatics set or something like that. I don't know if CM Punk gonna be there, but I definitely want a CM Punk signed signature on the belt since he's currently the world champion. So it's gonna make sense. Um, hey, this is Manny Morales from BMW Wrestling from Puerto Rico. We are in Florida and PA now. Ooh, welcome from Puerto Rico. I appreciate you stopping by. SCW, as the only mod in attendance right now, I have to reside today's appearance. Good day, sir. All right, man. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining in. They got me the 119 Cena. Holy crap! They found it in Walmart. No way. Is it the Brussels or is it the blue shirt one from like the LA Dodgers one? Is it? Cena, what would you rate? SCW, what would you rate John Cena's last match out of 10? I would say 6. For me, probably a 4. He shouldn't have tapped. He should have just like went unconscious basically. Goodbye, Cena. By the way, I'm a Cena supporter. No problem, man. Me too. What attitude adjustment was better, the AA to Batista from the car to the entrance stage, or the AA to Edge with the ladder? Edge with from the ladder to 2 tables. That's a legendary moment. Stone Cold, John Cena, AJ Styles, and Shawn Michaels are my Mountain Rushmore. Awesome, dude. SCW, did you used to watch Tom who? What's up, HW Hardcore Wrestling? The tap was poetic. Dude, last night's Cena match was awful. I was so sad at the end. It was so BS. SCW, you got to be one of the best feds alive. Oh, my gosh. Thank you. I appreciate that, but I don't consider myself as one of the best. There's plenty other accounts, channels, whatever you want to say, that are miles better than me. I don't, and they upload like almost daily. I don't upload that much, but I always try to do, the best I could do every time I upload, whether it be a match or a PLE or stuff. I just try to do my best, but there's plenty of other people out there in the internet that do much better videos than mine. I'm gonna miss John Cena. By the way, I love the new logo. Thank you, man. It's not gonna stay forever. It's just to promote the PLE. I don't know who Tom Colo. I don't know who that is. Sorry if I botched the name. The way he smiled while tapping just delivered the message. Yeah, but I respect the opinion. I also understand it, but as somebody who grew up with Cena and stuff, at least they should have given him the win. I know it's a tradition and stuff. I already read it online. I don't need no more people commenting about that. I already understand it. But the guy is 17-time world champion. He's like, for me, I consider him the GOAT of WWE. There's GOATs of other companies as well, but to me, John Cena is the one. If you think about WWE, you think about John Cena, basically. So he deserved to at least have the last win in his career. But hey, it is what it is. I do remember you always in his chat. I don't remember who Tom. Maybe another name. I'm not sure. Just asking. Are you going to be open? Yeah, I'm gonna be opening figures. $100. All right. So I'm gonna start a poll. So you guys, let me know which one should I open first. What's the limit for these? All right. Open first. I'll do Cena greatest hits. Obviously this is not gonna be opened. We're gonna do Tiffany Stratton. Cena farewell. Brian Danielson. Oh wait, my bad. By the way, I can't read your chats. Danielson. Okay, the limit was 4. I put the one. Can I do another poll? No, I can't do another poll. SCW, I watched your CM Punk versus Gunther match, and I thought it was the best picture match in history. Oh wow, thank you, man. I think my best match I've made so far on the channel has to be Punk and Gunther. Like the amount of editing, it wasn't that much. It was like very easy to edit. But I did put a lot of time and effort on that one, and to me, that's my favorite match in my entire channel thing. To me, it's like one of my favorites. The guy was Tom Kolowi. I don't know who that is. I'm sorry. Thank you. You helped me out in life when my life was at a low. Wow, that hits deep. Thank you, man. I appreciate you letting me know that. Um, in what aspect did I help you? It truly hits hard reading that. But thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Please face reveal? No, I can't. I'm not doing that. What's up, WWE Action Figgy fan? Are you selling twin? No, I'm not selling these. I bought these today from a toy show. So it's in a tie, I believe. Wow, nobody chose Bryan Danielson. That is crazy. That is crazy. So for now, the greatest hits is winning. Why did Sin Cara release in WWE? I'm not sure. I made it to 1K subs before 2026. Awesome. Round of applause for HW Hardcore Wrestling for reaching 1K subs before 2026. My friend hated Saturday night's main event so bad he decided to quit watching WWE. Many people are deciding to stop watching wrestling. I've seen many accounts that I follow on Instagram just say, if Cena leaves, they leave as well. All right, so I'm going to stop the poll for now. So the winner is the greatest hits John Cena. So we're going to open that one first. I do have this figure still. It's just very dirty. And I swapped out the arms and the head sculpt. I painted the shoes because I wanted it to be white with silver Sharpie like 10 years ago. All right, so here we have the it's just that the bad thing about these figures is that it's made in Vietnam and not in China. They're more stiffer than they usually are, but this was a figure that needed a re-release because it's such a good attire. At least for me, because this was my peak Cena. I remember seeing this T-shirt. I don't know where, but I remember seeing it as a kid, and I've always wanted it, bro. I always been a fan of the Cena with the big letters behind and himself in the middle. Awesome. It says 10 years strong. So this is like 2014. 2014 Cena, sick. Hopefully I can move the joint. Yeah, it's not. I gotta put it in hot water. They're pretty stiff, bro. That's what I hate about these new Vietnam figures, but It is what it is. I'm not gonna be taking it out piece by piece, but because I'm gonna have this in my collection, just like be like posing around and stuff. But here we have Cena, and I knew I had to pick these up because after his retirement, these figures are gonna go up in price. Who knew that? But yeah, I needed to get these before they go up in price to like $70. Um, but yeah, I'm pretty happy to have this one in the collection once again, fully complete with the hat, the necklace thing, the armbands, the shirt. Pretty amazing, and it just gives me vibes of 2013, 2014. Pretty awesome. I'm officially all elite after John lost. Hello, SCW. What's up, Diamari Diaz? Do you have any custom Cenas? No, I don't have any custom Cenas. My friend just got cancer. Oh, whoa, that turned very dark. I'm sorry if that your friend got cancer, man. May God be on his side or her side always. What was your favorite John Cena attire? Mine is the iconic green. This was my favorite. My favorite attire John Cena has to be this one. The funniest part of Saturday night's main event was Triple Fraud getting booed. Wait, what's the greatest hit Cena? It's the 2014 attire. All right, so next up, I'm not gonna do a poll, but I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Which one do you guys want me to open next? Let me put these together because I think it makes it much easier for everybody to see. What is your custom iguana? Wait, I think I have it here, if I'm not mistaken. Just give me a second, guys. I think I do have it here. I'm not sure. Did it fall down? Oh, here's it's right here. I have it right here. Right here, Mr. Iguana. I made it using the Elite 23 Cesaro head. Yes, I used the Cesaro head, and I think it's more accurate to Mr. Iguana than just 3D printing a head scan with the tongue out. I don't know if you guys can see it very clearly. Mine is like very unfocused. I'm not sure why. I did paint it with Posca markers using a Shinsuke Nakamura body. I think it looks more accurate. That's just me though. The Steiner, I have a package farewell Cena. My other friend just beat cancer, but now another friend has cancer. Damn, that's actually sad. May like I said, may God be on their side always. Why did I just have a crazy idea? We opened the Steiners, we put a Braun head on one of the Steiners, and then we get an ultimate Braun. But I wouldn't do that because of your Legends collection. No, that's fine. We can try it on stream, obviously, but I'm gonna keep it separate, like the head scan separate, because these once I open these, I want to put these in the bag inside the box because I'm gonna mail it or bring it with myself in my next flight. And I am doing a video on I'm editing the video, like the first part of the tour for like the construction of the room and stuff, because it's gonna take probably my next flight in January or March, depends on how many stuff I bring, because I still have a lot of stuff. Boxes, I have some AEW statues, UFC figurines and stuff. I have a lot of those, dude. The man cave, yeah, the man cave. All right, so which one? Don't write anything more than just tell me which one you guys want me to open next. We also have the AEW figures if you guys want me to open that as well. Yesterday I did open the Randy Orton because I just wanted to open it. Also we do have a Cactus Jack if you guys want me to open that one. So you just guys let me know. Everyone, Jesus loves you. Repent, turn from sin. Have an amazing night or day. Indeed. Thank you so much for that beautiful comment. It says John Cena is the main reason I had a decade of interest in pro wrestling. Bro, SCW, the shorts of you being in debt are so funny for some reason. It's because it's true. Bro, you know how much I spent today on my credit card for these figures, bro? Oh my god. But no worries for that. That's why I work in my job to pay bills and stuff. Fiend, yeah. Fiend. Do you have any Bret Harts? Yes, I do. I have 2 Ultimates. I think I still have an Elite Bret Hart. I have the 80s Hasbro Bret Hart, which I don't have it with me right now. I have it over there in Latin America. If I'm not mistaken, I do have a. I think I have a retro Bret Hart as well. I'm not sure. I gotta check once I'm over there. But I do have a few Bret Hart stuff. Yeah. When you getting Tyler? Oh my god, I gotta check the thing. The last time I checked, it was like 400 and something likes on the video. I said first 2K and then 100 comments. No spamming, obviously no spamming comments. Just one comment and that's it. But currently it's like at 470 something. So once it goes to 500 likes and 100 comments, once I see that, I'm buying the Tyler bait for you guys. The reason I'm doing this is because it's just builds content, and it's a niche. We're a niche. We're action figure collectors and stuff, and funny stuff like that should always happen in the community and stuff. So me doing that is a way for you guys to participate and stuff. So yeah, that's the reason I did it. I mean, heel John Cena face in 2025, 2K25. My bad. W videos. Thank you, man. Don't say the word job. Fortunately, I am employed. So yeah. Bro, we're gonna Tyler Bate. This chat is way better than the average live streams that I found myself in. SCW, you are still doing those WrestleMania shorts where you say the best word of WrestleMania. I have to continue those, but not right now because I don't have the ring. I don't have a ring, so I'm probably not gonna do it for now. SCW, are you okay? Why are you showing John Cena and Erica Kirk? Oh my gosh! Now I can't unsee that. I'm back. Welcome back. Welcome back. How would you book John Cena's farewell? Yo, I'm not gonna lie to you. Early this morning, when I woke up at like 7 in the morning, I talked to myself, like a crazy guy, on how I would have booked John Cena's farewell tour. Honestly, bro, I would have said like this. I would have had Cena win the Royal Rumble, because either way, if the plan was Jey Uso to go to WrestleMania, I would have had Jey participate in the Elimination Chamber, and obviously not have him win. I would have had CM Punk to win, and he would have faced Gunther at Mania, or include Uso there. Not sure. I don't even know how you could do it, but that was like my plan. And then that's how you have a winner for Royal Rumble and a winner at Elimination Chamber. And then WrestleMania comes along. Cena doesn't turn heel. He doesn't need to turn heel. But yeah, that's not how it went. So yeah, bro, I feel they made John go outside tapping out. Can you do a short SCW versus Mystery Iguana? That's a good one. I don't think I've ever done that one. I mean, if you want to do it, you can comment down and I can probably do it for tomorrow. Erica Kirk mentioned is downright insane. Let's be honest. How are you doing today? I'm doing fine. And yourself? I'm doing good. Just doing a little live stream. I've been live for about an hour and 3 minutes, I believe. I gotta make it quick because I gotta work early tomorrow in the morning. So is this like no? It's not tape. Or is it tape? All right. So I think I'm gonna open the Cena because I do want to have it open for tomorrow. I'm not gonna throw the box away because I still want to keep the box for design and stuff for the room. Oh my gosh. Okay, I see the thing. I'm not gonna lie, but John Cena's theme song is so good. It is so good. I'm still crying because of John retiring. Hey man, that's just how it is. Boom! What an amazing toy. I think I gotta buy another one, just to have it now with just the red T-shirt. Because the other one, I'm gonna take this one out, and I'm probably gonna put the new one that I'm gonna show you guys probably tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow. Ooh, I didn't know about this figure. I didn't know about the towel in the back of the figure. Wait. Oh, and it's removable. Wow, I didn't know that. It's the towel. It's literally removable. I have not watched any reviews of this figure, so I didn't know this. So please don't clown on me. But that's pretty sick. I can probably buy another Ultimate Cena and put that on there. Alrighty. So we have. Oh my gosh, are you freaking? Oh no way! No way! The these are ultimates. These are the ultimate legs, dude. That is insane. Now I understand why the towels are movable. No way. Oh, that is sick, bro. That is sick. Now we have the John Cena outside of the what's it called? The packaging. Oh, this is a sick attire. I think this is from his Money in the Bank appearance where he announced that he's retiring. Really sick figure. I'm gonna see if I can probably get another one of these just to have it like fully in the red attire. Then the other one would have to be the other shirt and another color of the wristbands. But this is sick, dude. I'm not gonna lie. I still don't see a figure. I see a hand. I have it right here. You don't see it? Oh my god, I cut myself by accident. Am I cool? Obviously, man. Obviously. That Macho Man Yoga Dong. What did you just make me say? What did you just make me say, bro? Oh, that's sick. Amazing figure. So we have two John Cenas. Two John Cenas. Right there. Pretty sick. Alrighty. So we're gonna move on really quick. I sent you more gems. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. We have in total 137 gems. That is cool. Two hands. I have two Cenas. All right, so next one. You know what? I think tomorrow I'm gonna leave these three, so I can do a live stream tomorrow as well, because I haven't done a live stream in a minute. So, you know, I don't want to disappear on you guys for that long again. So I'm probably just gonna open these AEWs for now, and then call it a night until tomorrow, probably early by 5 or 6 in the afternoon. I would probably do another live stream unboxing these figures. Put the Brussels gauntlets on the blue John Cena, and it would look sick. The Brussels, I have it right here. Let me see if I can do that for you. Oh my gosh. By the way, peep the rated R title. I did pay $45 for that. Painfully. See, please, if anybody can donate. Please. I'm begging you. Please donate. Nah, I'm joking. I am joking. All right, so you wanted to see the gauntlets from the Brussels on the blue Cena? Let's see. Let's take out the hands. You know what? I have a pretty amazing idea. If anybody that is in here and has a PigFed channel, right? I want you guys, as a challenge, to do your best. How can I put it? Like it. I challenge you guys to do a better farewell tour than WWE. Just to see if the fans are correct. Wait, what the hell? All right, so I have the switched gauntlets. So you guys tell me, does it look better with the Brussels on it, or does it not look good? Umaga versus CM Punk was a weird feud. It was a sick feud. I was there, like I was on TV watching it. It was a sick feud. Wow, a donation for $2. Jeez, I was just joking, but thank you, man. Sigma 67 slash N1D. Thank you for the donation. Thank you, man. Appreciate that, bro. I was just joking, but thank you, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. Please, speed. I need this. Yeah, bro. I'm just joking. I don't want to beg for money, bro. That's just weird. But Sigma 67. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. See you, chat. I'm leaving. Have a good night, man. I donated. Yeah, bro. SCW, I will put in a post and tag you, so expect a lot of notifications. Yes, please. Out of Brussels and that one. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Honestly, I love the color of the blue on this Brussels Cena than the one on the Farewell. It's like more darker, but I like it more. Oh, these gauntlets are sick. This blue color is very beautiful. Put the Brussels armband. Wait, I couldn't read it on time. It says, "Yo, bro, I gotta hop off for the night. Peace out. W stream. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Thank you for joining. And have a good night." Um, let's see. Let's see. Put the Brussels armband on the greatest hits. Wait. Here's how it looks with the farewell on the Brussels. I throw the chair at Ray and it went flying into the ring. Yeah, W Sigma in the chat, please. Let's put W Sigma. What's this? I heard about John Cena getting his butt kicked today. Bro, how could WWE fumble the New Day heel turn? Bro, tell me about it. The New Day, one of the most, I think they're like the most, like more title belts of like the tag team belts reigns or something like that. Bro, making them heel and then doing what, bro? What have they done like significantly good in the company after turning heel? At this point, just turn them face. Literally, bro. What do you guys think? Is it good? You guys like it like this? I don't know. I don't actually like it like this. I like it, you like it? Well, that's good. If you like it, then that's good. I like face New Day better. Yeah, and that's true. That is true. All right, all right. It's been a long time since I've had a Darby Allin in my collection. Should I add him to SCW? I used to have him, and I canceled the match against RVD for the first one night stand. Should I bring him into SCW? SCW, I think I go to the same FYE. I go to the FYE in Menlo. I used to go to the one in Woodbridge, but since it's closing, I go to the one in Menlo Mall in New Jersey. I don't know if you live in New Jersey. I have that Darby in box. Awesome. It's like a Target. Yeah, it's Target exclusive. And it has a lot of dust on it, so it's been here for a while. What's up? I love WWE and Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins. Awesome, dude. Amazing. Yo, LWC, what's up, man? How's it been? Yeah, I live in New Jersey, and I do go to that one. Oh, that's nice. That's awesome. If you go to Menlo, if you, I don't know if you know, if you usually go to the store, but the store I usually go to find WWE action figures is called True Believers. It's kind of expensive, but you find some good stuff there. I usually go there to see if they have anything just to film and stuff, but I usually go there. I also check the FYE at Menlo. They have some pretty decent stuff. For now, I went to the FYE there a few days ago. They just had a Joe Gacy, a Future Stratuses, a few Stone Colds. I'm thinking of buying, guys, Tony D'Angelo and Lorenzo Stacks. Because I have an idea I want to do for WrestleMania with El Imperio. Been bad. I hate that Cena lost, but was that great? Oh, damn, man. Last week of school till Christmas break. I didn't even know that. Honestly, I didn't even know that. But yeah, Christmas is around the corner, guys. Yo, I go to school tomorrow. I got a question. Do you think The Rock will return to WWE? And if so, why? I don't think he'll return. There's no need. There's no reason for him to return anytime soon. Honestly, Triple H, I think, did say he was gonna let someone take his spot. I never heard him say that. Oh, but Femi, I haven't went to the entire thing, but the FYE and Full Locker are the ones I go to. Oh, I see. Yeah, Full Locker. I've seen, and I've been into that Full Locker. They have good shoes. It's just that the prices are too expensive, dude. A lot of expensive. I know a few gifts I'm getting, I think. Oh, nice. Which one do you think you're getting? Are you gonna pre-order the new Dominic? Yeah, but I'm not sure. I don't want to pay $80 in total for 2 ultimates, so I'm gonna wait on it. It is in stock. I do want to get it, but for now I'm trying to save up money. I don't want to spend too much money, so once I do pick it up, I'll do a review on a live stream. You know, Gunther almost got jumped in the parking lot. I did not know that. I've seen something on Instagram, but I didn't think it was true. I heard from a little birdie you went to Hot Topics and you found a 6'7". That was cringe. No, it was in the first floor or the top floor. I found that T-shirt in like a Christmas shop. I had to record it. That to me 6'7" is funny and at the same time it's cringy. But no, I didn't find that a Hot Topic. But I did find a Hot Topic with some WWE shirts. For Christmas, I'm getting Obafemi and hopefully Ultimate Brock. Wow, those are some great action figures. I think I'm getting the Elite Jacob Fatu, the Elite Farewell John Cena. You open, and I think that Legend Sean. Ooh, nice. Pretty good figures, I'm not going to lie. Terry Barrows, what's up, man? Barrows. Sorry if I butcher your last name. And an Elite J, CM Punk, LA Knight, and Finn Balor Ultimate. Whoa. That is sick. Is Tiffany injured? I'm not sure. I don't know that. I wonder what's gonna happen tomorrow on Monday Night Raw. I don't know. We have to wait and see what happens tomorrow. I'm making a lot of mess here. All right, so we got Darby, and I have another. Now I have another TNT title. Pretty sick. So I can. Oh shoot! No way that just popped off. No way. Why is it not focusing? Now I think I can probably customize this. Oh, no way. All right, I think we can put it back in. Pause. Yep, we got it. Yeah, security had to walk him to the bus. Whoa. Do you have the Brock Lesnar Ultimate Edition 15? Yes, I do. I got it from trade like a year and a half ago. I have my own action figure universe. Who should I make John Cena face for my next video? Gunther, Austin Theory, CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, or Triple H? Austin Theory. Austin Theory for sure. Do you think Vince should come back? No. Do you have Dean Ambrose? I do have an Elite Dean Ambrose, but I don't have it with me. I'm going to be honest. I think the heel version John Cena was better than the face John Cena. Yeah. No. I mean, it depends. I liked when he went heel, but the aspect of him going heel was just being a cheap heel. I wanted him to be despicable. But I can't lie to you. I just, at this point, I'd rather see Cena as a babyface than a heel. If I make myself, understandable without getting flamed. Do you have Umaga? I don't have Umaga, no. I think we have to put it back in. Pause. Do you have Big Show? Yes, I do have a Big Show. Should I make a title match if you do a TNT Championship from AEW or a UFC Custom Championship? I would say, what's it called? The TNT Championship. All right, so here we have the skateboard from Darby Allin. Pretty sick. And then we have the design in the back. which is the skull with CM Punk, and that's pretty sick. That is amazing. Pretty dope, I'm not gonna lie. Now let's take out the Darby, and I'm not gonna lie, the Darby Allin is right now looks very sick. By far better quality than his first AEW figure. I used to own it. I did not like it. I did not like it whatsoever. This, however, this is a very, very good figure. Very nice. I'm not lying to you. This is a very good figure. The head scan, prefer this one better than the original one from his first figure and all. Pretty dope. I'm not gonna lie, and very, very flexible. That's why I love these like Darby Allin figures, because you can literally pose him as how you would do in real life. Look at that. Imagine him throwing himself like that. Boom. And all that stuff. Yeah. By far my favorite Darby Allin. Should I put him in SCW? You guys let me know. Can you make another WWE action figure video? I'm gonna work on it tomorrow, yeah. Yo, you're so cool. Thank you, man. Appreciate that. We're cool. Everybody's cool, not just me. I'm not cool. You guys are. Face reveal, please. Unfortunately I'm not doing no face reveal because I gotta protect my identity. Do you have Edge? Yes, I have the Ultimate Edge. Funny that you say Fast and Furious and John Cena should fight, because in my universe they have a rivalry. So should I make it in the street fight or no? And anything goes steel cage match? Street fight sounds better. Do you have Cian Cara or Cara? No, I don't know who that is. Sorry, my bad. Yeah, this Darby is pretty sick. I'm not gonna lie. Really, really good. Really, really good. I forgot to tell you, but I ended my wrestling season undefeated. See, I told you, man. I told you, if you put your mindset, to it, you're gonna achieve what you want. All right, so next one I'm gonna do is gonna be Bryan Danielson, and then I think I'm gonna end the stream there because it's pretty late. Let me just take out all the trash here. Cena right there. SCW has to hide his identity because he's a luchador. Exactly. Nah, I'm not a real luchador, but I don't want to put my identity out there because, you know, it's very risky. I just realized that your picture changed and it's pretty cool. Oh, thank you, man. Appreciate that. Well, it hasn't changed for forever. It's just for now because it's promoting Fight Night. Okay, I have 12 of battery on my phone, so I'm going to make this really quick. You are a very motivational guy. SAW GOAT. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. But I'm not a goat, so... But I do appreciate your words. Oh, the head scan on the Bryan. Okay. Random person, real YouTube. What's up, man? Do I have Yokozuna? I do. I have the Ultimate, but I don't have it with me. All my 80s collection is over there in South America. All right, so here we have Bryan Danielson, and I gotta say, this is a really good figure. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I will say, they could have done another torso, but still, I kind of do like it. A very good Daniel Bryan figure. I like the head scan. Very, very realistic in terms of how he looks. That's a very good Daniel Bryan. We also got this one, but I will say it has a little smudge. Like I said, I don't know if you guys, if your eyes could see clearly on the, like, I don't know if it focuses, but my camera's that bad that it doesn't focus. Is it focusing there? Oh, there we go. Pretty sick, but it has a smudge right there, so I don't know. But it's a really good figure. So let me see something, because I do want to pose it around. Ooh, like butter, bro. Like butter. Really, really good. Let me try to do a pose. Boom. and flips it around. Nice. I think I may have to put these two in SCW. Pretty good. Pretty good figures. Imagine Daniel Bryan versus who could it be? Who could it be? Cody Rhodes for the Intercontinental belt, or Punk for the world title. That would be sick. Do you have Samoa Joe? Yes, I have an elite Samoa Joe and a basic Samoa Joe. Do I have Lord Tensai? No, I don't have Lord Tensai. How do you get so lucky and look for these stores? I just usually go to the same stores every single day, like 2 to 3 days, and just hope there's anything good. Sometimes I don't see anything. Sometimes I do find something. So it just depends. And it's not luck. It's just that people just restock it whenever they want. Yeah, you should. What is the best moment to happen in WWE? The Bloodline story, for sure. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this live stream. Unfortunately, I don't have a lot of time. I did start a little bit late, and it's kind of late because I gotta go to sleep early and stuff. But I did manage to open 5 figures, which is not bad. First of them was the Darby Allin, which is sick. We got Daniel Bryan, and then the rest are John Cena's. I'm ignoring you. Wait, what did he say? What's up, man? Jay Ishim. Sorry if I botched your name. Sorry if I didn't read your comment. It's just that the comments go really fast, so I don't have time to look for it. And since I'm looking at the camera and showing you guys the figures, it goes very fast. I apologize. I think I got some good figures from stores, eBay and stuff. Yeah, me too. It just takes you gotta have patience to look for stuff. I'm back. What's up, man? What was your favorite fig you got from the toy show? Oh, that's a good question. I would have to say the Steiner Bros. Even though I haven't unboxed it, I could probably unbox it tomorrow or the next day after that. But we'll see. If I do a live stream, I'll probably be opening these 3 and then the 2 figures that are left for tomorrow. Go to stream. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Hey, SCW, what's your thoughts on Saturday nights? I already gave my thoughts on it. Cena, legend. Gunther, also a legend, but the way he lost was just total BS. But congrats to Gunther, and I think Gunther winning was not a bad decision after after almost a day now that it all finished and stuff. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Was good, Jay? What's up, man? W stream. Thank you, man. Thank you. All right, so I think that's it. That's it pretty much for today's live stream. Once again, I'm not sure if I'm going to go live stream tomorrow or the day after, but it was cool to do one once again with you guys. Almost 210 people joined today, which is not bad, so I'm not falling off. But it's pretty sick to open some figures and stuff. Like I said before, I only do live streams when I have stuff to unbox. I don't like going on live stream without a purpose or anything. Since I don't have an arena, I don't have figures I can show every single time. I just have them displayed. But yeah, I mean, pretty sick. But yeah, I hope you guys liked the live stream, and I'll probably see you guys tomorrow, the day after. But yeah, who's your favorite between Tiffany or Cactus Jack? Obviously, Cactus Jack. Do you have Kane? Yes, I do have Kane. What time is your live stream tomorrow? If I do one tomorrow, probably at 5 o'clock in the afternoon or 6. Depends. Do you have Rikishi? I was about to buy one today. I don't have a Rikishi in my collection. Okay, I thought it was a PMO. Swanton Bomb. Gunther's going to get a lot of heat on Monday Night Raw. Yes, it's true. All right, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one.